Valley of the Giant Hedgehogs today on the Tattooed Granny channel. Woohoo! Hello, beautiful fungi-loving people. It is raining. I am near Madison today. I wanted to have my secret honey hole of the giant hedgehogs. This is Hidden Rapandum, big as a dinner plate, thick and beautiful. And look what's going on. So we're gonna sit here till this passes. It's wicked thunderstorms and rain. So, some fun facts as it rumbles about the sweet-tooth fungi, aka the hedgehog, is it can be identified by its sweet smell, the tender little spines underneath its caperpillius instead of gills. It loves the habitat of chanterelles, probably mycorrhizal with oaks, and after you cut it, after about a half an hour, it starts to bruise slightly, kind of rusty brown like chanterelles do. And it is a delicious umami-packed sweet fungi with sort of a brown sugar finish. The caps are just gently wavy and kind of cream colored to light brown, like the top of a potato shoot or a cream puff to me. They're dry, they're not slimy or wet, they're not dark. Very delicious fungi. So yeah, we got some serious rain coming, and lightning, and whatnot. We'll wait this out. Today we're going to visit my giant hedgehog honey hole, if it ever stops raining. And I wanted to say hello to all my subscribers from around the world. I am thrilled at how many different countries are watching my channel now. Epic. And also, for those of you who watched the Mushroom of the Day video, I don't remember what it is, like 56, whatever the Mushroom Day is, that is going crazy. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's the one with the gray kind of sparkly title. I want to say 56, and I want to say it's club fungi, but I'm not sure. All right then. Yeah, so this place we're going to go to, my honey hole, can literally get 20 pounds of these giant hedgehogs. It's amazing. So I hope this rain stops, because I'm going to sit here till it does, because I want to be out in the forest. So yeah, the sweet-tooth fungi, aka hedgehog, loves the oak trees, particularly white oak. And you know, it'll come up every year at the same time, so this patch has been producing for me for years and years. What makes the dates vary a little, like 1 to 2 weeks, would be soil temperatures, heat and humidity, rainfall, changes in temperature. So you have to kind of watch that. This area has gotten over 8 inches of rain last month, and as you can see, it's pouring right now. So I'm assuming there's going to be gobs of these things out there, and probably all kinds of different mushrooms. I'm excited to get in the woods, but I'm going to wait for this rain to, you know, ease up. There's some serious thunderstorm action happening here right now. All right, y'all, back in a few. Still raining like crazy. Welcome, Goddess Chanterelle. She's saying goodbye to the summer mushrooms. Isn't she gorgeous? I was gonna do some photo shooting with her today, but the rain will damage her. So you get to see her, booyah, and all her golden glory in the car. Enjoy. I have a collection of these. It's a gentleman in the UK who makes them, and they're lovely. So farewell, summer mushrooms. So how did I come to love mushrooms? Well, it's a long story. My mom, rest in peace, beautiful, wonderful, best friend, lady, said I came out that way, loving nature. She would, when I was real tiny, put me in the backyard, and I would be sitting there when she'd check on me, like in an hour or 2 hours. And she'd shout at the window, "What are you doing?" And I'd say, "I'm watching the birds build a nest," or watching the ants take their fallen buddies down into their holes to the ant hospital. Granted, I was 4 years old. They were being recycled, but the child's mind is innocent. And then I used to play this game, How Far Can I Go? I'd know what time supper was, and I would go half the distance I could so that I could get back in time for supper and explore the meadows, the ponds, the forests, and stuff around my house, and cool things like that. So my fascination started with plants and bugs, went to birds and reptiles, and then never really got into the mushrooms. And fast forward to when I was 42, I had a rather heinous nerve injury and infection and this whole thing that left me bedridden for a year and a half. And so to get me back out in nature, I was moving pretty slow. I went to a lecture on morels at the local library and started walking the woods again, looking for fungi. And I began learning about them. And then I began loving them. And then I became obsessed with them. And so 20-some years later, here we are. Booyah. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I walk through the trails, picking mushrooms and crap. I'm singing in the rain. Still waiting. So when do hedgehogs, aka sweet tooth fungi, fruit? Well, the smaller one that you saw me picking in another video, where it gets about as big as the palm of my hand, that's Hydnum umbilicatum, I get that end of July, early August. And then this larger one, Hydnum repandum, I get end of August into September. And it continues up into the North Woods. So I'm hoping to find some for the big NAMA convention as well. And that also is mycorrhizal with oak in the north. So it is definitely common if you know the spots in Wisconsin. Hopefully Illinois, Minnesota, Michigan, you guys are hitting them now too. Such a delicious mushroom. Fry up in a little butter, or even add a crispy batter and fry them up. Oof, can't go wrong. Yeah, we're getting to the center of it now. Show some lightning. We'll see how we do. Rain is good for fungi fruiting. Do not cry about it. When it's dry, there's nothing but fungal sadness in the world. So I'm grateful for the rain. So, loyal viewers, if you're watching this video and you like my channel and you love Mushroom of the Day, I'm going to give you a chance to win a XX, 2X size t-shirt, swag, free, shipped to you. If you are first in the comments to answer correctly. And that is, at the end of each Mushroom of the Day video, there's an affirmation word, a positive affirmation word. What is the only word I've used twice? First one to answer, I will send you the shirt. And maybe a button too. Good luck. Okay, it's called rain gear. And we are out in the rain. It's not that pouring heinous stuff, but it's still going to be rainy today, and miserable, and foggy, and dark, and scary. I love the woods. Water does not stop me. Look at the toad. Beautiful. Xenopores across the eye. Nice. Well, there's more trumpets. It's pouring. And I've got a ginormous trumpet, a beautiful trumpet. Giant black trumpets. I mean, huge. Soaking up the rain. Beautifully fresh. Look at it all. Look at. Look at. Look at. This one. She's a little dead. Don't want it. Oh, yes. A delightful bouquet of mature and beautiful and fragrant black trumpets. Picking in the rain. Cinnabar chanterelles, red chanterelles. Choice edible. Beauties. Here's our big meaty giant hedgehogs just starting. So these are small, but they'll get huge. Look how thick the stems are. Look at these things. Oh, look at this. Look at this monster. Oh, beauties. I'm in the garden of giant hedgehogs. Look at this monster here. Look at this guy. Oh. Look at that guy. That's a hedgehog. That's giant. These are gonna grow to be huge. Oh. Get the leaves off of this. Yummy! Oh, there's some behind too. I'll have to run and get. Little slugfest going on. Don't want that. Oh, look at how gorgeous. My knees are gonna get wet now. Okay. Jumping for more. Still raining out. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh. This is so beautiful in here. Oh my goodness. Chanterelle. Let me go get some more from over here. See, they're here too. They're just starting here. Whew. Fantastic. Beautiful. Huge. If we wait another week, these things would be huge. Did you see them? You gotta get them. You see his beautiful soft spines? They're not pores, they're actually spines. If you touch them, they feel like little bristles. Oh my, they're everywhere here. Don't want that dirt in there. So you see how much thicker hidden number pandem's stems are? That's to push up big mushrooms. And to get dirt out, you're going to lose some spines. That's just how it is. Nobody likes grit. Look how beautiful. Look how gorgeous. Getting a nice bag full too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get them in there. Patch is on fire. The basket. Fabulous day in the rainy woods. Giant hedgehogs, beautiful black trumpets. Who could ask for anything more? Whew. That's a granny on YouTube. Mushrooms all day long.
Good.